Hello everyone, so in this video I will create a new Ansible role, and I will show you a small part of what you can do with an Ansible role, because you can do a lot with it, but I simply do not have all the knowledge to, or all the information to show you everything that you can do with an role. So basically, to create a role, you just need to run one command, and that is Ansible Galaxy init, and here you can type your role name, how it will be. I will say test lab, and this is the only thing that you need. This command will execute the entire structure. It will create your directories and all your main YAML files. So as you can see, I am in Ansible test and test dir, and inside of this directory, Ansible will automatically generate a new directory that contains everything you need. So if I go here now and list, I will see that it created a new directory, and it's called test lab, and this will be the role name. It creates everything you need. Each directory, almost each directory, has its own main YAML file, and here we also have an inventory. Okay. Nevertheless, in this video, we will only talk about this part about tasks, because I already prepared something in a different directory. So when you create a role, nothing happens to the Ansible configuration, so it's not registered in any way anywhere. So everything what's happening is in this directory, stays in this directory. So you can simply, if you want to delete your role, just remove that that directory, and you are done. So the role is gone. Okay, I will go a step back because I want to clean up this directory too. And I want to go back to the directory where I prepared something. Ansible, and it is called role. Okay, clear and list. Okay, so now we are here in this directory. So here is my I've created this a day ago. Here is my directory. So this is my this is also the name of the role. It has the same structure because I've created it with the same command. One important thing is that if you are using Ansible like me, and I'm using it project based, so each each directory has each directory can say that it's a project, and each project has its own Ansible config file in it, and its own host, so its own inventory file. Because this is the way I work, I do not use a system-wide inventory, even if you can use it, but in my case I'm separating everything. So this is the structure that you need to have. So you have the directory that contains all the files for the role, and everything else, the YAML files and everything else should be outside of that directory, so not inside of it. So let's actually start. We have here, as I told you, I prepared something, but only a few tasks that I just want to show you how it's structured. So how this works. You can create here a lot of tasks, as many as you want, but every task that you create should be written here in the main YAML file, and you just need to write the name of the task and point Ansible to the file. So when you write include task and you type the name of the file, then this playbook will know that it has to go to each of those separate YAML files that contain different tasks. One thing that is important and it will help you is to tag your tasks, because in this way you can execute only one task. So for example, I will use this role to create not a database, how should I call it, to create a set of commands that I'm using to check my Xen servers, and also for example to set the maintenance mode, to turn off the maintenance mode, to check the varlog size, to show the bond, to how the bond is configured on my Xen server pools, and also to check the hardware that on what the Xen server is installed, because those are tasks that I usually do all day long, and it's easier to have them already created and just use Ansible to execute them on a host, a single host, or on a group of hosts. So as I told you, you need to add the tags, and it's not sufficient to add a tag here. You also need to add tags, the same tag, so the same name. So for updates, I'm going to updates. The same tag needs to be written on each task inside those the YAML files, because if you do not, for example, if you remove this one, when you try to execute a task through the main YAML, it will I mean not to the main YAML, through the role, it will only execute the ones that are tagged. So this is very important. If you do not do this, you will get an error and you will not know why. Okay, so I explained this part. Let's go to the YAML file, so to the playbook that will take advantage of this role, and it's in my case it has absolutely no task, because I will just execute those tasks through this playbook, only because we have mentioned here our role. So this is a very nice thing that you can do. Of course, you can, if you do not want to do it like me, you can use roles, and for example, if you want to execute just one task from that list, but without writing anything, just writing the task, then you have to include that task. So you have to write the role and include one of the tasks. But in my case, I'm not doing that. I'm just using the normal commands. So let's see. I have something prepared just to show you how it goes. Okay, so both consoles are opened on the same, so I'm on the same Linux VMware. So I'm on the Ansible node. First thing, I just want to have here my tags, because I need them if I will execute the commands, because I did not remember them. And I've created this through an alias, so it's very easy to do. I have a video for this. I just uploaded it today, so you can check that out, how to create an alias. And here I am already in that directory, and we should try to execute a few tasks. So Ansible playbook, the normal drill. We mentioned the playbook, and I want to limit this, for example, to pool, I don't know, pool 02, pool 02, and I want to execute only one of those tasks, so not all of them. If I don't mention any tags, then if I hit enter, it will execute everything that was written in that main YAML file. So all those tasks that are here, check the updates, check the bond, everything, it will be checked one after another. But I do not want to do that, and I just want to do for example, varlog. So let's see the size of we can do this a little bit bigger. Let's see the size of the varlog disk. Okay, limit pool doi. Okay, and here it is. So on Xen 05 I have 22% used out of 4 gigabytes, so I'm good. Let's try another thing. Let's check the updates. Updates. Okay, and this will go and check the hash of the update, and if it is applied to all the hosts in the pool. Here I have the pool name, the host, and the hash, and as we can see, they are all using the same hash. Let's try also to activate an maintenance for the same pool. Let's say maintenance on. Here, as a precaution, it will display what it will do, so it will execute a command on those 3 hosts, and we just have to confirm that yes, we want to do that. And as you can see, it already set them to maintenance mode, and we can also take them out of maintenance mode with the same command. Yes, and now they are out of maintenance. And as I told you, we can limit based on a group. We can, for example, don't limit at all, and this will run on all our inventory items. I do not recommend you to do this. I recommend you to always use limit, because if you have a huge environment with hundreds of hosts, you will never have to set the maintenance on all of them at once. So please use limit and set the maintenance or any command on the pool that you really want to execute the commands. But just for an example, let's set the maintenance on all the items in the inventory, and under a few seconds it it is done. Those warnings are just because the first two pools are Xen server 8.1, 82.c1, and there is an issue with the version of the Python. This is why it shows this warning. Nevertheless, it works. But on the new Xen server, so on pool 02, I have the new Xen server 8, and there I don't have any issues. And now let's also try to limit on a single host. Let's say Xen 06 and 06, and we should take him out of maintenance. So off. Yes. Okay, and he's out of maintenance. So this is one way to use the role. This helps you a lot. But of course, roles are made to do much more complex things. I will record other videos, but for now, this is the first part, so I will leave it like it is now. If you liked this type of videos, please subscribe to my channel as usual. Thank you and have a great day.